Play action. Sullivan's open. He's got it. Touchdown, Aztecs.
I haven't really had the chance to carry the ball as much, especially this year in a game. So when I first got back there, I was excited to be back there at tail, but at the same time a little nervous just because I was a little rusty, you know, and at the same time, obviously the game was just a little faster for me at first because I didn't have as many carries. But as I settled in, I got a little more comfortable, a little bit more confident, and just felt like me again.
Sullivan! Brandon Sullivan lunging for the end zone!
Running back turned fullback Brandon Sullivan is now blocking for a freshman, Ronnie Hillman.
Hillman! Gonna take this one to the house!
Who's rushed for almost 900 yards and 11 touchdowns this season.
I like the kid, you know, he's a very talented kid, but at the same time, you know, he's very humble and he just loves the game. We just kind of built that relationship where it's just, hey, I've played tailback, I know where the holes are, but now I'm blocking for you. So I see the same thing you're seeing, just follow me and, you know, hit the holes and whatever happens, happens, but you'll have success.
Off to the races, the cutback, the jump, gonna be a touchdown!
Well, Sullivan is making room for Hillman to potentially be the first 1,000-yard rusher in a season since Lionel Hamilton did it in 2003. He accomplished his own career milestone last week in New Mexico.
And to Sullivan, diving for the first down.
1,000 yards is kind of the benchmark for running backs. And obviously, I'm sure he would have liked to have been a lot more. But when you look at the things that he's done receiving for us and blocking, and you know, he's going to get more and more carries as the season goes on.
I know people have mentioned it, but I really don't follow stats. I just try to play football and have fun, you know. You get the stats, you get whatever happens, happens. I just try to enjoy as much football as I possibly can, knowing that I don't have much football left.
Brandon's accepted a role in which it might not get all the yards that he wants. It might not be on the front lines of the paper, but Brandon is a valuable piece of this team.
Football is my life in a sense, and I've just tried to be the best Brandon Sullivan I possibly can and make everyone around me is the best person they could be as well while adjusting to whatever the situation may be.
Transition's nothing new for Sullivan. He moved from New Jersey to San Diego County for high school, where he attended Poway just up the road. And his senior season, he rushed for over 1,500 yards. That's when a recruiter at San Diego State knew he'd be an Aztec.
Brandon was one of the best running backs in the county that year, his senior year, and it was great to have him here and to get him to come to school here. Anytime you pass over 1,000 yards, I think, you know, for a running back, you know, they feel good about it. And, you know, Brandon's got a lot of opportunities left to do a lot of good things that go over and beyond 1,000 yards.
That includes being the class that finally turned the football program at San Diego State around.
We've been talking about it for the longest time ever. It just feels good for it to finally be happening, and we just can't get comfortable. We have to stay hungry, and I believe we'll have a big winning season, not just a winning season.
Well, 5 games left will tell. On the Mesa, I'm Jenny Kavanaugh reporting for the Mountain.